Let's clear Contingency Contract 0, Permanent Map, Broken Pet, Challenge 6. I don't have that contract because I didn't buy it. I thought that was the 5th challenge, and yeah, that was the 5th challenge. Anyway, for that challenge, I mean, it's really hard for who doesn't have high level operator, so it's basically not impossible, but yeah, super hard for who started just yeah, in those months if you don't have high star operators. I tried sometimes, and at the end I managed to do that strategy. Basically, I mean, Rodbreaker, the risk 3 challenge, is increasing 100% of HP, defense, and 70% of attack, plus that 40% of attack. You see my Hoshiguma, right? 700 of defense, even with the skill, plus 70% of defense. She will reach 1,300. That Rodbreaker can one-shot her. Okay, not one-shot, but will do like around 3,000, 2,500 damage to my Hoshiguma. So you will understand how strong are those Rodbreaker with that attack. I can't imagine if the challenge was with those two. Thank God it wasn't. Anyway, for that strategy, basically you need to split into 2 lanes. You don't need the pushers anymore to push enemies on that tile. If you want, you can also do that. But in this way, all medics will heal those operators. So if that operator gets damaged, the medic will not focus on healing your Hoshiguma, but focusing on that enemy. I mean, on that operator. So the best way is to split into 2 lanes, and 1 medic on the bottom lane and 2 medics on the top lane. If you have more medics, it's even better. Anyway, for that strategy, you'll need a good Elite 2 high level Hoshiguma with the 3rd skill, or the 2nd skill can also work if it's at higher level. I can pick, for example, this one, I guess is fine. This one, skill rank 7, or even this one, level 60 with the 3rd skill. I'll use mine because she's less level. She's the core defender of that squad. And also, since you didn't pick that tag, you have 3 lives. So you can let 2 enemies go through. Don't worry about that. So about that, besides Hoshiguma, you'll need another really good defender. In this case, I'll use Quora. I mean, wait, besides Hoshiguma, you can also use Nian at a really high level, 2nd skill, mastery 3, something like that, but a really high level, higher than Hoshiguma. Anyway, another good defender, I'll pick Quora. I took 3 medics, 2 single, all of them are single target. If you have AoE, you can take the AoE, but keep the AoE for the bottom lane. You need the single target because you need more healing on the top lane to heal Hoshiguma. If you have more medics, you can pick them, that medic. Don't care about the Cardigan, she's not used. After that, you need a pretty good Vanguard. In this case, I use Myrtle. I guess Texas or 5-star Vanguards can also work. Classic Vanguard. After that, since those Rodbreakers are really tanky and dangerous, you can't let Hoshiguma tank 2 of those red simultaneously, because Hoshiguma will get melted. So you need someone to kill the first one before the second one arrive. You can use someone with really high damage, like Schwartz. Siverash maybe can work. I'll use Amiya because she's free, everyone has her. I guess everyone already elited to her since now. So with the 3rd skill, so the damage is true damage. After that, you need a medic defender. If you don't have 3 medics, so Gummy is enough. And yeah, at the end, Hoshiguma. About Lapland and Cross. When I tried that strategy like 1 hour ago, I used the Eyjafjalla. Because you need some really good constantly DPS to kill enemies on the bottom lane. Okay, Eyjafjalla's second skill can do that job really good. I tried to find a way without Eya, and I figured it out with Lapland and Cross together. Because without the skill, you need some good physical damage to kill that and that enemy, those enemies. Eya, because Eya, you know, Eya's second skill is really good. So you don't even need help from other physical damager. After that, I don't know if Ifrit can work. I didn't try. I guess she can also work. And yeah, this is the squad. Elite 2 only needed on Amiya, Lapland, Hoshiguma, and maybe single your medics. And maybe that's a defender. I don't know, I can't degrade them to try, so yeah, just try by yourself. Anyway, for the last slot, I guess I can pick someone just for the stall, like Gravel. And let's do that. And that challenge is really hard, so if you can't clear it, just don't clear it if you're not able to do it with your operators. Don't worry, it's only a simple challenge. 100 coins won't make too much difference. Anyway, skill. And if you're using Ifrit, remember to deploy Ifrit here and the defender here. So the slug won't kill Ifrit after the explosion. If you're not using Ifrit, just the defender here. After that, Lapland behind. And your single target caster your DPS here. If you're not using those two because you have Eya, skill 2, just Eya on cross position. After that, okay, skill again. Now, your single target medic here. You keep the best medics for the top lane. Now, Hoshiguma on that position. Face on the right, yeah, right. I'm used to face on the bottom because of the risk 18. Anyway, now the medic defender here, behind. Skill. The first medic here, no, the second medic here. Another medic here. And now just wait for deployment points. If you use the Eya, so you don't need 2 operators to do that good DPS, you can have one more slot for the stall. Anyway, now Mia on that position to charge the skill for the red breaker. And also, I didn't try with other operators. Okay, Blades can 100% do the job. Blades behind your defender. Blades will kill everyone, because Blades is Blade. So you just need to make a way you have tons of damage to kill everyone on the bottom lane. Now the top lane is fine for now. Activate the skill to keep Hoshiguma alive. Okay, the first agent, no worries. Okay, don't use Amiya's skill because after the skill she will die. So keep the skill for the red one. Now there are 2 of the Rod Breaker medics, medic skill to increase the healing. Okay. Now the red one should appear right now. In fact, yeah, there we go. Don't worry, keep Hoshiguma's skill. You need to timing well, so you have the skill when the red one arrive. On the bottom lane is fine. Okay, speed 2. Now, activate Hoshiguma's skill before the red one hits. Now, Amiya skill to kill the red one. Come on, Amiya, you're the heroine. You're the best operator in the game because you have true damage. Okay, you can see, he's dead. Now just let Amiya die after the skill, I guess. Maybe she can hit, no, because he's invisible. Yeah, Amiya is dead. Now activate, no you don't need. Medic skill. So if you're using 2 operators to make the combo on the bottom lane, you need to wait Amiya die to have someone to stall. Now you don't need because, yeah. On the top lane, maybe for the caster, no, it's fine. Medic skill. Skill as well. As you can see, Oshiguma really can't survive too much. So just let that Rod Breaker go. On the bottom lane, same, look at that damage from the Rod Breaker. Just don't challenge them because they are really dangerous. Let Doctor punch them and kill them, because Doctor can do that. In fact, you can see, they enter in the box and they dead. Anyway, there we go. Hope this guide will help you to clear that challenge, and thanks again for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye!